The color of the water shows that this is not a clear mountain stream. Instead, it's a dangerous mud flow. These tourists in the Andes were taking a risky shortcut when suddenly, a landslide came rushing towards them. Luckily, they reacted quickly and avoided disaster. This landslide happened in the city of Bandipur, Nepal. In the summer of 2024, a tornado formed directly above a Russian airport. The damage was estimated to be at least 2.4 million. From the ground, the view is even more terrifying. Hail is a nightmare for drivers. Each hailstone damages not only the car, but also the owner's wallet. Sub-zero temperatures are rare in Baku, Azerbaijan. On this particular day, local divers were unprepared for the ice. And of course, no one had winter tires. Even from this angle, this video gives chills. We can only imagine what the people on the boats experienced. It's best to get out of there, fast. When we think of dangerous natural events, fog doesn't usually come to mind. But in New Orleans, thick fog caused a massive pile-up on a bridge, involving over 40 cars in 6 different crashes. Fortunately, no one was seriously injured. Some people dedicate their lives to chasing tornadoes. In this video, an amateur storm chaser captured the birth of a powerful tornado. This devastating flood in the Indian state of Kerala left destruction in its wake. It looks like there was never a house there at all. Sometimes nature's fury is caused by human actions. In Myanmar, 2024, a water reservoir used for jade mining suddenly collapsed. The water and mud rushed down the mountain, causing a disastrous flood. Sailors understand the true power of water. Just look at how they struggle to keep control of their ships during storms. This incident in Turin, Italy, was not due to human error. A strong water current ripped 2 boats away and carried them straight into a bridge. These Italian workers knew what was coming. As soon as they saw the signs of collapse, they ran for their lives, a decision that saved them. Just seconds later, 350 cubic meters of rock came crashing down. Living by a river sounds nice, but not when your house ends up in the river. The sheer force of water can destroy entire buildings. This lava flow might be slow, but it is unstoppable. In 2018, a volcanic eruption in Hawaii left residents helpless as lava consumed everything in its path. In 2011, the people of Genoa, Italy, experienced the wrath of the Mediterranean Sea. Non-stop rain caused massive floods, leading to over $1 billion in damages. Heavy rains in India in 2023 caused rivers to overflow, and many houses were destroyed by the raging waters. Being an Antarctic researcher is not easy. Even walking from one module to another can be a life-threatening challenge. Just before the 63rd Cannes Film Festival, the French Riviera was hit by unexpected, extreme weather. Detroit, freezing winds caused water pipes to burst. Cars left on the street turned into massive ice sculptures. No defroster or ice scraper could save them. A similar situation happened in Dearborn Heights. City workers had to push water and ice off the streets as freezing temperatures turned everything into solid ice. These houses may look like part of an ice sculpture exhibit, but they are real homes, completely covered in ice, due to strong winds carrying water from a nearby lake. A tsunami that hit California was caused by an earthquake off the coast of Japan. The water level rose by almost a meter, and although the tsunami had weakened, it still caused $26 million in damage. The sound of this landslide is so powerful, it almost sounds like a raging river. In Malia, India, locals knew their bridge was doomed after 3 days of heavy rain. They gathered to witness its destruction. As nature took over, "This is our house. Please help us before we float away." A flood is bad enough, but a flood in winter is even worse. In Boston, 2018, water not only flooded homes, but also turned everything into solid ice. Many residents found their cars frozen in place. A terrifying nighttime flood struck Scotland, proving once again why it's best to admire the sea from a safe distance. It's probably better if car buyers don't know that their vehicles were shipped. Across stormy seas like this massive hailstorm shattered windows across Denver in 2017, leaving a trail of destruction. Tourists climbing the Klyuchevskaya volcano in Russia got a shock when a powerful rockfall suddenly started. Mother Nature had no mercy. In 2011, the eruption of Shima volcano was captured on camera from 9 kilometers away. Even at that distance, the ash cloud was enormous, shutting down railways and flights. Hurricane Dolores struck Uruguay in 2016, becoming the most destructive hurricane in the country's history. Wyoming experiences around 12 tornadoes each year, with peak season in June. One storm chaser captured an incredible tornado on camera. While staying just at the edge of danger, Brisbane, Australia, was almost wiped off the map in 2014. It looked